What is up, guys? Your boy Dangboy here, and I'm back with another video. Now this is episode 3 of making a Roblox airline, developing a Roblox airline. So let's have a small recap of my last episode. What did I say, or at least what did I do on my last video that I want you guys, like, if any of you guys wanted to do? For those that don't know, or at least they just don't want to answer, what I said was use my airport template and then just put whatever you guys want on there. Sadly, I only got one submission. It's basically this, but like, you know, they just added check-in over here. I'm not even sure if this is self check-in, but like, I'm sorry, I can't accept stuff like this, but I would accept something like a bunch of rooms, for example. And you guys can also edit the walls too. Like, you guys can also ungroup this. Like, let me go to Explorer. You guys can ungroup, and you guys can literally just like keep ungrouping stuff, and then you guys can just mess with the walls or whatever, you know, like you can just move it like that. And yeah, that's actually really nice, you know. This is what you could do with a template. But however, I got something very, very nice and also strange. I actually got this model. Someone actually sent this to me, and I gotta say, this actually looks really nice. Last but not least is the check-in. Remember when I said that I was going to do the check-in stuff? I actually have it right here, as you can see. It actually looks like one of those check-ins that you see basically on almost every airline. Yeah, that's what I have so far as free models. If anyone wants to be a developer, I am currently not accepting developers at this moment because of two reasons. One, I don't want people to destroy my stuff, you know, like, and then I gotta like do all my work again. It's just painful, okay guys? If you had someone work for you, like let's say that you were in my position, you had someone work for you, you were like the boss or whatever, and then someone screws up on purpose trying to like make everything worse, you would be pretty angry too, like, you know, I mean, that's why I don't want to have developers. And no, I'm not saying that every developer does that. It's just usually it happens to me all the time. I don't know why, but it does. So for now, I'm not going to be accepting any developers unless if you know me for like a long time, or maybe if you actually send me proof that you're a legit person. But I mean, it's whatever, you know, I mean, it's whatever. The second reason is because if I actually hire a lot of developers and they do all the work for me, like if they build like the airport themselves and I literally do nothing, what is the point of this series, you know? Like, what's the point of this series if I'm not doing anything for the group? But that's just something that I wanted to say, okay? And also, do not ask for free ranks, because I've noticed, like, on my group wall, I see a lot of people asking for free ranks, and I'm sorry, I can't do that at the moment, because one, I don't have any ranks, and two, I'm not worried about the ranks right now. Now, I did say that I was going to make ranks. Yes, I will get to that in a second, but I wanted to show you guys, like, what I got, well, at least for now. Also, these guys are going to open my game in, like, 3 weeks, so I'm going to like open a new game. So all the 600 visits, like, they're gone now. Like, I mean, I don't care too much about visits anyway. The only thing I care about is if people like respect what I have to do and respect the work that I put into. I know it looks ugly like me, but I mean, that's the best I can do, you know? But yeah, I still haven't figured out what I want to put on the second floor. And yes, I will add a second floor, but I'm not sure what to put on the second floor. But for check-in, I'm obviously gonna add in the check-in thing, but you know, it's kind of too tall, or at least, oh, I have to like drag it down. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this for now. And for this, I'm obviously gonna put it on the fronts like this, because, you know, it just looks nice like that. Also, I have got someone, like, you know, I had someone to do the solution for me, is to make a bubble chat script. I actually tested this before I recorded the video, and it actually works. Like, I said some bad words, and then it just went hashtag, so yeah, that's actually good. And I still notice people commenting, oh, why don't you just turn on the settings? Like, it's not on the settings. Like, even people have been complaining about it too. I'll even leave a link to a forum, like a Roblox developer forum, where people were complaining about it, like they were talking about it. And this is not me, guys. I swear, it's not me that has this issue. It's other people too. Now, I said that I was going to make a new place. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new place, and I can even show you. Advanced settings. Okay, well, actually, yeah, this actually works, so I'll just do both, so it works like that. Before, like, it didn't say something like, it only said, by checking this box, blah, blah, blah. Okay, guys, so I made the group, or at least I made the game over here. It's called Concept 2. The reason why I'm done with Concept 1 is because, you know, I can't wait 3 weeks for a misunderstanding. And how did I get the source? Well, someone told me it's 3 weeks, like, you know, I haven't heard feedback from anybody else, but, you know, I'm gonna show you guys, like, what's it like. You know, I'm starting up Roblox, and then, you know, Roblox is on here right now, and, you know, it's loading, and I don't even have a thumbnail shot yet. I didn't take a picture because obviously, you know, this is still new, and I gotta say, oh my god, I did not know that this was going to happen. Like, the fireworks, you can even go on top of it too. This is crazy, guys. Look at this. Bubble chat even works now. Finally, I got the game to work. Finally, it has bubble chat. Okay, guys, so I just noticed that we made 51 Robux while we were recording this video, and it's because these 3 people actually joined in the game. So shout out to these guys that actually joined in. Also, while I was accepting people, I wanted to, like, make sure who is not allowed in my group, and I actually noticed this name, Me0002. I've actually played his games before, like, you know, like back in 2016 I played Sinking Ship Simulator, you know, and I gotta say, it's actually weird for a game that I used to play created by a creator would want to join my group, but, you know, we're still gonna treat him just like we treat everybody else, you know. But yeah, we're gonna, like, accept everybody, like, you know, I want to, like, just see, double check, and okay, well, I'm not sure about this guy, but let's see. I think it's a real guy. Hopefully it's a real person. Yeah, we'll accept everybody else too. We've actually ended episode 2 with like 300 members. Now we're at 400. Basically almost more than my group. Like, you know, my personal group has like 500 members, and my airline has 400 members, which is crazy. The allies so far is basically, you know, my personal group and Fly Kutos. If you guys want to be an ally with me on Roblox, all you need to do is basically give me a good experience on Roblox flights. And yeah, that's all. According to this Twitter user, I've asked everybody to, like, give me a bunch of roles, and I gotta say this one's the best because, like, you know, this one is like organized with like numbers instead of just like saying random roles, and I gotta say this actually looks really nice. But since I only made 50 Robux and each role is like 25 Robux, I'm only going to be able to make 2 roles. One is obviously going to be a developer because, you know, I'm obviously going to need developers. And I did say I didn't need developers, but right now, like right now at this second, I don't need any developers. But in the future, like let's say a couple of days from today, which is November 13, you can even see from down below it says November 13. But let's say a couple of days later, I need developers, you know, so that's why I'm going to be making a developer rank. The second rank I'm going to be making is probably going to be a business rank. I'm going to be making a first class rank actually. Yeah, a first class rank. Now I did say that I was not going to spend any of my personal Robux, but you know, it's all impending, so we're just going to like create whatever we can create. The admin role is probably going to be like my other accounts, and I can add in like a second admin, which is board of directors. I'm not even sure like most of the ranks, like, you know, I don't know too much about the high ranks because, you know, I've never worked in a Roblox airline for a long time, so I don't know too much about working at a Roblox airline, but I do see like from the people's perspective is that it's hard. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up and just make a bunch of ranks, so yeah, I'll just get into editing the ranks. Okay guys, so this is basically what I have so far. So the developers, they can basically post the group status, like, you know, like the yellow text, and then delete comments that are like usually advertisements or whatever. And they can also accept people too. They can create, configure, advertise, spend group funds. And yes, I did leave this check mark. Actually, I'll turn it off. And alright, create and edit all group games. And yeah, view audit log. And yeah, I will actually add more ranks when I get enough people to put in more Robux. But for now, I just put in 50 of my own Robux because the 50 from the group is being spent. And then after, when the 50 Robux gets processed, then I'm gonna like give the funds to myself. And yeah, that's basically what it is. So yeah, that's about it. And I know I didn't make as much ranks as I would make, but once again, you know, I'm trying my best to like only use like group funds from this group. I'm not going to be using my personal Robux, even though I personally believe that this group will do well. But yeah, that's just about it, you know. And I don't know how to like explain it without making it sound complicated, but I hope you understand why I don't want to like spend all my Robux on this group. And if you do not understand, then I tried my best to explain it. But yeah, if you guys actually liked this video, then be sure to leave a like on this video, share this video to your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. I'm currently grinding on the development of this airline right now, and I gotta say, this actually is pretty nice. And let me know what you think about this airline. Do you think this airline will succeed, or do you think this airline will fail? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time, and peace out.